Alright, so we are back on Dokkan. How do I start this off actually? How do I start this off? We have a lot of things to look at. Just we could take a look at some of the stuff that's been added into there. Good news. We have, was it Dragon Ball Fusion stuff coming? Holy wow. World Tournament 18's Awakening is coming. We have 2 new units, a new Dragon Ball Saga unit, and a new baby. Ooh, actually, we have a version of baby that's an SR, but this is good. Then we have LR Gohan, which I know everyone's already freaking out about. I'll make a separate video on the fusion units. Yeah, just the Dragon Ball Fusion units because I think they deserve their own video. But I think everything else should be in there. This is when they're going to be released, JST time. And I can pretty much convert that, I guess, but, okay, so, I cannot convert that, actually. I'll deal with that later. Well, let's just take a look at some of the new ones that we got. So, we have AGL Piccolo Jr. Ooh, a new Extreme AGL, a new Extreme SCR Baby. We have the new memory support memory, which I think it's Vegeta. Yeah, it's Vegeta family for 2 turns. Sorry, yes. We have 2 or more. Okay, okay, we'll take a look at that. Android 18's TUR Awakening. Let's see her stats though. Let me take a look at that. Makes sense. She's up there, and then let me see Piccolos and babies. Keep in mind that these are still going to be SSRs, and they're going to be awakening in the next couple of years, I think. Because those stats are, not the greatest. Wait. Is that really? Are those really his stats? Wait a second. Okay, so I'm assuming this is not even in the potential system, but still. Let's take a look. So we have translations courtesy to the one and only Minato. But let's take a look at that. So AGL Piccolo, I think. Where is it? This guy right here. So he is a 3-key 50% to AGL. Pretty standard. Raises defense on super, does supreme damage on high chance of stun. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good for SBR, is what I would be saying. Passive gives 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Gives an additional 100% attack and defense when facing a Eternal Skull category enemy. Ooh. You know who's in that category? Goku. Guess how many Gokus are in the game? A lot. There's a lot of Gokus in the game. This does definitely make him very good. After 3 turns from the first appearance, gets an additional 200% attack once only. Performing a super, and stuns the attacked enemy for 2 turns. Interesting, so this secondary part of his passive will only pop off after 3 turns from first appearance. I don't know if I like that. Depends on how hard he's gonna hit, but I don't know if I like that. I don't know, okay? And by the way, Piccolo Jr. We haven't seen a Piccolo Jr. in like, was it 5 years? No. 3 or 4 years, I think, because the last Piccolo Jr. that was released was the SCR Giant Transforming Giant Piccolo Jr. So this is definitely a good one. His links are demonic ways, big bad bosses, tough as nails, strength and unity. Okay, no, but and then the other Dragon Ball Saga links, Incredible Adventure and Guidance with the Dragon Balls. Pretty standard stuff. The one thing that's interesting actually is the fact that he has big bad bosses. That's a very interesting link right there. Considering that we don't have any other Piccolo Juniors that have big bad bosses. Wait, let me take a look at this. Does Piccolo Jr. Does SCR Piccolo Jr. have big bad bosses? Let's check it out. If only we can search it up. And we cannot search it up. That is great. We cannot do anything right here. That is... Okay, so we go to Piccolo. Let me go here, please. Piccolo. So Piccolo Jr. Okay, I guess we'll go here. Let me. Okay, so Piccolo Jr. Then we have these two. Okay, so let's take a look at these very quickly. Oh, this works. Oh, this definitely works. Okay. Okay, so yeah, if you basically linked AGL Piccolo Jr. with the SCR Giant Form Piccolo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is gonna work. Never mind. He definitely has a good linking partner, so perfect. When he does Dokkan Awaken to a TUR, I think he will be a lot better. But as of right now, he's actually not too bad. I think at least he has one linking partner, which is better than none. But very, very, very good unit, is what I would say. His links are World Tournament, Namekian, Terrifying Conquerors, Sargo, and Trusted Will makes no sense. Worldwide Turmoil, I think that's the Android category. Android 17 and 18, the tech one. But Terrifying Conquerors is good. Namekians definitely needed one. World Tournament, oh my god, please. Okay. Next up we have SDR Baby. SDR Baby is what I would say in stats is meh. 3 key 50% to SCR, raises defense per turn, lowers attack on super. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Gives 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, gives an additional 100% attack and defense, and performs an additional super with a great chance to become a super when facing a pure or hybrid Saiyan category. Yo, that's pretty clean right there, actually. 100% attack and defense, yeah, but get that extra buff plus get get a guaranteed additional with a great chance to become a super and facing a pure or hybrid Saiyans. That's actually pretty common right there. The fact that we have a lot of pure and hybrid Saiyans means that this guy's gonna be very useful. Recovers 20% HP at the end of the turn. That's actually pretty good considering that you need that to be in clutch. Let's say you're in SPR and you're low in health, and you're almost getting one-shotted. I believe this will come in clutch. Don't get me wrong. You can probably get like 1 copy or 2 copies of this guy in the World Tournament. But yeah, World Tournament is coming up, and I think this guy is pretty useful, in my opinion. Links are Brainiacs, Metamorphosis, Thirst for Conquest, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, and Coward. We all know how this is gonna go. If you link him up with a baby of any kind, I believe. If I just search him up right. No, I don't need to search him up. He's literally in here somewhere. Baby. Here he is. Okay, I'm literally trying to look for him right now. And let me see this one. And let me see Super Baby 2. Both of these guys. Because I have no problem with this whatsoever. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the SR. What are his links again? Metamorphosis. No. His links are. If they can pop up. So we have Metamorphosis, Brainiac, Stars for Conquest, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, and Coward. I think they're the same for him for sure. I don't understand why they're not loading up. I guess I could just pop these off for a little bit. Oh my god, this is probably one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded in so long. Is this really a curse? I'm starting to think it is. There's for Conquest, Metamorphosis, yeah. This definitely does work for him. Yeah, when you Dokkan Awaken him, it's gonna be very good. There's for Conquest, Metamorphosis, but no, he doesn't have big bad bosses, I believe. Yeah, I know he does have big bad bosses. Okay, so he doesn't have that, but he has literally At least 4 of his links, which is pretty nice. Same thing with the other ones, I believe. Yeah, so literally, if you link him up with any baby, it works out perfectly fine. He's very good, very versatile. His stats may be very shitty, but still works. Oh, okay, so we have other ones. I'll be going over those after this. Super Int 18 is the World Tournament Awakening for her. If I look for her right now, I think she'll pop up too. If I look for her, honestly, this is not gonna go well for me. Honestly, like, come on, load for me. There we go. Your stats aren't too bad. I'll be honest. 3 key, 80% to Super Int. Okay. Does supreme damage and raises attack and defense by 30% per 3 turns. Okay, that's pretty good. Gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Gets an additional 80% for 3 turns after receiving an attack. Okay. So she gets that extra attack and defensive buffs, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat for a slot unit. Has a high chance to dodge. Okay, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, she is a pretty neat first slot unit. Gets an additional 180% attack for 3 turns after dodging. Oh wow. Wow, she is very interesting. Of course, you can link her up with pretty much every other Android 17, 18, or maybe an Android 18 units. But she is very interesting the way that she's actually built. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we do have some of the animations in here. I think we have to go over some of the things that we have not seen in the morning, like LR one-armed Gohan finally after God knows how long. But this one, I think that's pretty much one of the things I did want to take a look at. So Goresh did translate some of these things, so I might as well take a look at it. Physical Gohan got his ECA. Yeah, physical Future Gohan, the very first Dokkan Future Gohan that we're getting, is getting his ECA. About time. So his leader skill is 3 key, 170% to Future. Okay, so we finally raised his bar, apparently. Gets 150% attack at the start of turn. Raises defense up to 150% the less HP you have. Okay. Reduces damage by 30% and further reduces damage by 7% at the start of every turn up to 28%, so 50% total after 4 turns. If it was after every hit, then I would say he's better, but I still think that's pretty good. Gets 120% attack, gets an additional 120% attack and defense with a medium chance to crits. If there is a character's name includes Trunks on the Future Saga category. That's very specific, but in terms of the stats, I think did someone ever put up the stats or if no, I don't want to take a look at it yet, but that's pretty good actually. Not gonna lie, at least he's a lot better than what he used to be. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and does immense damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a showcase on him. I haven't done showcases for the other Super Dragon Ball Heroes units yet, which is why I'm like super freaking behind on like videos and stuff. But goddamn, I think that's pretty good in my opinion. Definitely worth an ECA, obviously, because we've all been begging for him to actually get a buff, and he definitely deserved one. What else am I gonna be taking a look at here? Oh yeah, LR Gohan. Let me see. Is are they even down here? Okay, here it is. So Gohan. Now before we even take a look at him, first of all, he is an exchange unit, so it's gonna be LR Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks. Now switches into switches into Super Saiyan Gohan. If I can find where is it? Before we can even take a look at that, let's go take a look at his animations first. My God, so if we take a look at his animations, let's see what they did for him. This Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so it's okay. I was about to say like we are about to go there. So far, the animations aren't actually that bad. Still not like the cleanest, super clean animations, but it's still really nice. At least we're getting one. Do you see this? After 3-4 years of suffering, or actually, yeah, 3 or 4 years of suffering with just two-armed Future Gohan, they finally released this. Oh, bro, that's just cold. But that's a pretty clean exchange animation right there, not gonna lie. It is relevant. But yo, look at that. That is clean. I don't even know what to say about this. What is happening here? Hold on. Wait, what's happening here? Yo. Oh, they added revive. They added a revive mechanic for him. Okay, interesting. Okay, so he has to do OST. Okay, that sounds doesn't even sound familiar. That's why. I'm assuming this is his 18 key too. But damn, that is clean. Is this from the Kakarot animation? Oh my god, it is from the Kakarot animation, dude. They took some Kakarot animations and just placed it into Dokkan. Wow, okay. Now it's time to take a look at them. We do have translations. Okay, stop. We do have translations courtesy of the Homie Goresh. If I can't find them in here, I might as well just go back. Yeah, so where is he? Right here. So this is the exchange. This is the duo unit, and then they exchange it to just Gohan, which is the animations are pretty cool. And holy, okay, so let's just open this up and just zoom in here. Starting off, we have Super Saiyan Gohan Future and Super Saiyan. Oh no, just Trunks slash Super Saiyan Gohan Future. They are a connected hope or bond master disciple 4 key 150. It's an interesting combo right there. I do like it. 12 key raises attack and defense per one turn, does colossal. 18 key greatly raises defense per one turn, does mega colossal. That's pretty nice. Passive gives 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Randomly changes key type to AGL other than AGL. Okay, that's really good orb changing. As long as you're 50%, okay, as long as you're above 50%, you'll get that guaranteed AGL orbs. Gains an additional 50% defense, okay. Gets a chance to perform a crit and reduce damage by 8% when collecting 5 or more key spears. I'm assuming, what are their stats? I didn't even take a look at that. What are the stats of these units? About 14k, about 2022. Okay, 14,000 is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. What else? Along with this, it does work. Well, 8% chance to 8% chance to what was it? Yeah, 8% chance to get a crit. You might want to change that. Gets additional 50% attack with a chance to perform an additional. Oh, they stack the crits. So when you get five AGL key spears is what I'm assuming. You get 16% crit, 16% damage reduction, and then a guaranteed super attack. Well, after you collect 8 key spears, 8 AGL keys, is what I'm assuming. So you pretty much get all of that. If you get a good field of AGL orbs, I'm assuming you can get everything off pretty quickly. And then the buffs do go on top of, do calculate separately, so I'm assuming it's like, well, maybe like 200, 300k of extra damage, I guess. No, 200, 300% extra damage, so it's gonna be really insane. And then the exchange mechanic can only be used after 3 turns of elapsed from the start of battle when HP is 58% or less. Okay. At least the turn condition is actually pretty good. This will take a while because of their passive, but we'll see. The links are saying warrior racing, lineage, infighter, prepare for battle, dismal future, yada yada yada. It's a pretty decent link set. The categories, those are our categories, obviously. This is gonna be very useful for, was it Connected Hope? We need more of this, obviously, so that definitely works. All Out Struggle did need one. Okay, so this is what happens after exchange. 12 key regularly raises attack. Same thing with 18 key, except the multiplier is different. This is what gets freaky, I guess. 250% attack. Okay, 250% attack at the start of turn. Interesting. Gets a key for the first 5 turns from first appearance. Performs an additional super when collecting air more key spheres. Oh man, come on. Are you seriously? Hold on. Oh no, what did they do? No! Well, does his links change? Well, a couple do. A couple of them do. But if you have this guy, and then link him up with the friend version of this one, it works. It works in some sort of fashion, where you can take advantage of the orb changing while taking advantage of this. Reveals enemy locations of... Okay, reveals enemy supers at 50% or less HP. Revives at 85% when this character is KO'd. So if this character is the very last unit to get hit, and you get KO'd when this character gets hit, then you revive. That's how it works. I'm assuming that's how they want you to use it, so that he takes a hit and not any other character. Because usually with other revival characters, like LRMUI Goku, for example, you need to have a full rotation of, I think, Reps over 7. I think any of... No. I think it's... Yeah, I think we need to have that, and then any of the units in rotation, including any of the units in rotation, that includes LRMUI Goku, his revival kicks off. But in this case, I think this character specifically needs to get hit last. Or needs to get hit and then get KO'd in order to revive. Once this character... okay, that's just the more confusing part, but that's just the gist of it. Once this character's revival skill has been activated, gains 5 key, and then defense and damage reduction increases to 50% for the rest of the battle. So the best part of him is locked by revival. I see. I see how it is. Okay. Interesting. What an interesting bunch right there. Unit's pretty good. The unit is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. But, it's a solid unit. Okay. I have nothing else to say, but this is actually not that bad. But I will be going over the Dragon Ball Fusion units right after this video, just for the sake of, like, simplicity. But this whole batch of units in here is not that bad. I think Gohan's actually really good. Both this Future Gohan / Trunks, and Trunks, and the EZA Future Gohan, I think I like them both, including the World Tournament units as well. But let me know what you guys think. I'd say, personally, we needed this. We needed this, and it does correlate to some of the other stuff that's been happening ever since last month. So why the hell not? So, let me know what you guys think. As always, I will see you all in the next one.